All right, here's basic overview of your training schedule. We try to make this efficient and painless as possible, but we try to be thorough too. Orientation, you're doing this on your own, so it's a series of videos. You can watch these at home, and so you're going through the instructor manual, and we'll hit the employee handbook on this page as well. You'll get a schedule for your training days. You'll get this information, W-4s, your direct deposit background checks, and all that. We'll need to do that day one, so please send that to us. And then we're going to go over module training. And a lot of this stuff we're going to do through video, so you can do this on your own time at home. Basically, you'll be coming in to the studio to observe and to start taking over lessons, as well as taking some tests. So there's 5 modules that we're going to talk about today that you're going to want to become familiar with. And so I will give you that access to that today. So those are your teaching modules and research training. We'll go over Google Docs and our system for file management. So you'll have access to like billions of sheet music and chord charts and how we file those if we need to make something new. And then we'll schedule your first observation. Your first observation is going to be a silent observation. It's going to be about 3 lessons. You just come in. You are just a fly on the wall. You watch the lessons. You take some notes. And then the instructor is going to sign off on this page for you. And then that day also we're going to try to get your company email and get you set up on Google Drive. My personal recommendation, because we use Google for everything, Gmail, Google Drive, and Google Calendar. If you want to use the Google account that you currently have, that's perfectly fine. Some people find that it's better to create a new account, and then we give you a Lessons with Austin email that you'll integrate into your Google account, and then we'll share all of our files with that Google account. So you can decide what works better for you, but just make sure email. We'll cover this later, but you're required to check your email and respond to emails every day. So that's important that you have a system that you can access that and respond to it quickly. Day 3, we'll go over Module 3 and Module 4, and then we'll have a tech training. So a lot of this tech training we're going to do on video. How to pull chord charts, how to use the amazing slowdowner. That's on an iPad or iPhone, so we'll need to show you that in person, I think. Guitar Pro, we can use that on a computer or an iPod or iPad, GarageBand, and we'll show you some of the equipment. We'll go over calendar protocols, how to set that up. We use a program called TeachWorks, so you'll become very familiar with that. And then you'll schedule that day. You'll do your second observation. This is an assisted/supported observation. This is where you assist the teacher. You start getting involved and start helping the students out, but you're not leading the lesson. So you'll do 2 or 3 of those and get signed off by the teachers for that. So day 4 will be your final module. Module 5, professional responsibilities. There's an ear training and sight reading exam. If you want to get started studying those, there's a program that we use called Earmaster. It's on the iPad, so you'll want to be able to recognize intervals like a perfect fourth or a minor 6, or nothing too crazy, but we'll give you a list of what we're looking for there. And then observation 4, this hopefully would be your final one. We'll give you a free chance on this one, but this is where the instructor observes the trainee. And so we will not offer you assistance. We just want to see that you can conduct a complete lesson. You'll do a few of those. As long as you pass the final observation, then you'll be good to go. If not, we'll have to continue with the day 5. We'll do a final observation if necessary, but go at your own pace. If you want to try to knock out as much of this stuff as you can right away, be my guest if you have time to do that. But don't rush and compromise, because we do strive for excellence here.